God bless the 80s. Let's see some blood. Welcome back to the channel, I am Rob, and today we are doing Kickboxer from 1989, the very first original, the original and the best, with Jean-Claude Van Damme. Basic storyline is Van Damme's brother gets fucked up in a kickboxing match. He's got to learn Muay Thai kickboxing to take on the biggest and baddest Muay Thai kickboxing in Thailand there is. Let's review it. The story is set up and really tells itself at the start of this movie. Eric Sloane, world champion, kicking everyone's ass with his brother in his corner. Now, if it's first time you ever watched this movie, just remember in our days in the 80s, fight scenes were basic. Not amazing camera work in the ring. They were just basic, but to us, they're fucking fantastic. Now Eric Sloane, he's beaten everyone. What's left?
What about Thailand?
What about it? I understand kickboxing was invented there, and they're the best at it.
Okay, cheers, cunt. To Thailand it is. And the soundtrack to this movie is just kick-ass. Someone give me the soundtrack to this movie and Bloodsport, and I'll fucking froth. So the priorities is to hook up first thing in Thailand. And after a quick release, it's time for some training in the park. But the story really shifts gears from fun to serious on fight night. When looking for some ice, Van Damme sees Tong Po for the first time. And the first reveal of Tong Po is amazing. The sound of the beam, the cracking of the cement, the first look at Po and Van Damme's reaction. It's captured perfectly by the director. No words were needed. It's a fucking gold scene and it tells the story. And Sloane gets his ass handed to him. No! And you're fucked. And even Van Damme gets his ass handed to him. Now in a Thai tradition, we just leave you be dying on the side of the road, but we get introduced to a wicked character, very important for the story, Taylor. Emotions run wild for Van Damme when he finds out his brother is now paralyzed, and after a long thinking walk with some epic 80s music in the background, the story is set. Van Damme now knows what needs to be done.
I want him. I want Tong Po. I want to fight him. No? Yes.
And training begins. Okay, maybe not there. After some drinks first.
So, what's it going to be? The pink pussy or the kitten candy club, huh?
But Taylor knows a good trainer, and that's what I fucking love about this movie. Sticking with the traditional formula. The master trainer is an Asian. It's gotta be. It has to be a fucking Asian. Just like Karate Kid. Just like Bloodsport. It is an Asian. American Ninja. List goes on, man. And Dennis Chan is so great playing this role. The character is played so well and it brings so much humor as well.
This will make run faster.
This? How?
But also seriousness, with some epic training sessions and some unforgettable friggin' movie moments. Thank you, 80s. Thank you. But fun always gets ruined by dickheads, and dickheads shall be smashed. But this was all the master's plan.
Because I tell them you say they know good fighters and that their mother have sex with mules.
So Tong Po's bosses see Van Damme as a worthy opponent now. We get some fill-in story in the middle there with Van Damme having his first little fight.
Give me Tong Po!
Yeah, we know, cunt. Some more training and some love and drama. And then it's fight time. We need to go underground for this. With broken glass and roper's gloves, the final showdown makes the whole story come full circle with an epic final fight. And in tradition of these films, our main character can't be getting any offense. Not straight away. He's got to take an ass whooping like a man. But to finish the story, it would be criminal not to use all those finishing moves that he's been taught during the training that we had to sit down and watch him do. And hard training pays off. Right in the nuts, cunt. And with a few more finishing moves in the final blow, Tong Po's done, man. And we get wicked 80s rock to end the story. Man, I love this movie. Traditional format, and we fucking love it. You don't have to be a ninja fan or an MMA fan or a fucking kung fu karate fucking know-it-all expert or know the history of all the fucking lower actors in the movies. You don't have to be a fan of any of that to love martial art movies and to love this movie. Your love for this movie can be you loved it. It's just fun action, it's fun story, fucking great music. I don't care how it's made, I care what I'm watching. And that brings me to my Blood Popcorn score of 8 out of 10 Blood Popcorns. I fucking love this movie, always have, always will. I can't wait to watch the rest of them. I've seen them all back on VHS back in the day. I'm looking forward to watching them all again and doing reviews for you. I'm going to go through all the kickboxers. Why the fuck not? I loved them when I was younger. I'm going to be surprised if they're any good or not, but let's give them a crack. I know Tong Po's back in the next one. Yeah, I think it's someone different playing him though. That doesn't matter, who cares? Like, subscribe, do what the fuck you want. I'm just reviewing what I watch. I don't fucking care about backstory shit about the fucking how it was made and the actors and all that, but we do love our Van Damme. Fucking love him. Go back and watch the Van Damme top 5 episode from our movie draft. Do the movie draft with Adsies on Wednesdays. More retro reviews on here. Got all the blood sports on there. And new movies. Like, subscribe, do what the fuck you want. I'll be back regardless. Don't care. I'll be back. See you.